Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 4th and 5th, Monday, Tuesday, for Gemini. Hello my Geminis, how are you all? Hope all is well. Short reading, so I just used my Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused with Reiki energy. And yes, this is just a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest. So we're going into that 5th, 6th. We're having Mercury go retrograde. I think it's until March 28th. The other thing that's going on, though, is on the 6th, the new moon. I mentioned that before. Also, Uranus is transitioning to Taurus, where Uranus will stay for, I think it's until 2028. Now, the interesting thing was that Uranus transitioned back last May, but then went retrograde and went out of Taurus, and now it's going back in. So it's kind of like a re-welcoming. So think back to whatever happened in May of last year, May, June, I think, April, May, June, and see what it was that happened, because, that might have been a little bit of a, foreshadowing, okay? So because Uranus, expect the unexpected. So let's see now, my Geminis, what do we have for you? What do we have? Okay, sure, great. Okay, I'm going to cut. One card popped. So remember, Mercury is with, of course, your communications, your electronics, signing contracts. People come back to visit. Okay, and you may not want them to. Okay, leaving my glasses on. Okay, first card is King of Air. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. So, speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. Okay, so right there for my Geminis, I'm going to tell you, you need to, this is going to be, this is a couple of signs have had this too. You need to really consider what you need to say. If it is something that really needs to be said, you go ahead and say it. If it doesn't need to be said, then don't say it, okay? Because Mercury can start making some little play, can play with you a little bit. So really think about, does it need to be said? That's really what I'm, if it does, you're golden. You say it, okay? Now, the other thing, let's go on. Unity, Archangel Sandalphon. So we have Archangel energy here for these first 2 days. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organization, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. And what I'm kind of feeling is that you're actually, I'm feeling that it's like you're going into, work or the relationship, whatever, and you've got some really, it's like your mind is very clear. You've got this very clear thoughts in your head, and that's probably why you want to speak it out. But it's like you have such clarity that you haven't had for a long time. It's like you're very focused. You're very, it's like you know what you need to do. I know that's focused, but you know it. Not only are you focused, you just know what you need to do, and you know that it's right to do that. It's like you're going in, I'm not going to say like a commander, but you're going in with such, such strength. These are 2 days that give you a lot of focus and a lot of strength and a lot of clarity. I mean, that's the energies that are coming to me, okay? So let's see what this last card says. Balance, Archangel Zadkiel. Now, you have 2 archangels coming to you. So this one is the need to balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. So that goes back to that first thing. It's, again, it's like you know what you need to do, but if it needs to be said, say it. If it doesn't need to be said, do not say it. It's just because take a step back and, I've done this before, I've said this, think before you speak, but it's like your clarity is so sharp, but you still have to keep a balance with the people around you, because you know, it's almost like it's almost like Geminis that you will come off as, I don't want to say too strong, but you'll come off as, you'll offensive, okay? Even though what you're saying is probably right, okay? But it's like, it's like your clarity is just so sharp, okay? And not everybody has that clarity at this time, okay? So just keep that balance. Again, think before you speak. If it doesn't need to be said, don't say it. It'll do well for you. That will do well for you, okay? So my Geminis, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.